Well, here I am at last. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Behind Closed Doors. Now, this is going to be episode 3. This is the episode 1 to it. Last episode, the short episode you guys just saw, was the prologue. Well, here I am, at last, Leoshi, the Literature Club. Manga approached me this morning with sad puppy dog eyes and begged me to join. Nani? What? She's the only member and needs me to keep the club. Wait. But I don't see why Monica would get that wrong. Wait, so what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? She's intelligent, beautiful, witty, and charming. The perfect girl. I don't know why more people haven't joined her. Regardless of the context, I'm just here for company. So what if I have to pick a few words and call them poetry? If it's worth to spend time with someone so lovely. Hi, Leoshi! You made it, thank you. Welcome to the Literature Club. If you're going to start things off with an icebreaker of sorts, an introduction to literature. She spreads out 4 poems in front of me on the desk. She spreads out 4 poems in front of me on the desk. I've named each one and done a little poetry to give you a feel for it. I'd like you to pick the same thing for each one, but of course, you can pick which order you read them in. We're going to be creating a character from the poem theme and putting them in a short story. I'll help you, of course. I'm lost. You do the first half, I'll do the second half. Ready to give it a go? Sure. Excellent. Monica motions a spread of paper and smiles excitedly. Yo, I'm a little lost here. So, wait. There we go. Wait. Stretch the screen. There we go. There we go. Hi, me. Well, go ahead. Which one do you want to read? Making the cut. That's so mean! Yo, boys, look at this. These 3 options are all the other 3 characters and how they died. Making the cut was Yuri. She cut herself. She stabbed herself out of our confession when Monica drove her crazy. Hanging by a thread was Sayori, because she hung herself because Monica edited her code and made her extremely depressed. Cupcakes and Frills, that's Natsuki. This is the route we're playing right now. Alright, Cupcakes and Frills. Cupcakes and Frills, see sweetness and light, soft features etched with fright. Does time stand still if you have to stay the night? Kittens and sparkles frosted with pain, it all washes out with the fall of the rain. That's nice, good choice. We're going to call this character Natsuki. Let's put her in a bad situation. The darker side of literature is always fun to explore. I was thinking something cute, of course. But maybe something bad happens near the end? We don't want our story to be too predictable, do we? I guess not. Does she erase Leoshi's memories? Then let's begin. Where should the scene be set? If we're baking cupcakes, the kitchen. Wait, so does he not remember Natsuki or anyone else? Of course. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, we're in our house? And the atmosphere? Happy. Right. We're going to put Natsuki into the scene. Okay, it's down to you now. It's a sunny afternoon with birds singing sweetly outside the window. A girl named Natsuki is making cupcakes for her classmates. Wait, so we're back in time. Before the day I joined the club. Actually, with her classmates. A girl named Natsuki is making cupcakes with her classmates. Sayori and Yuri. This is so much fun. Yuri, how's that icing coming along? It's perfect viscosity and texture. It's thick and smooth. Right. Yuri gently pushes the bowl of icing over to Natsuki, giving a warm smile. And the cake mix, Sayori? Cheat it. Sayori doesn't answer at first since she's licking the spoon. Are you eating the cake mix? Maybe. It just tastes... Dude, cake mix tastes fucking bomb. It tastes good. Go inside, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess everything up. What? No. Huh? I'll be fine. No. You haven't messed up anything, silly. Huh? Hey, buddy. Oh, you want my water container. Stop being so down on yourself all the time. It's not good for you. Sorry, I just kind of assumed. Any more of that, you'll get a visit from the tickle monster. No, you know how ticklish I am. This just makes Natsuki want to tickle her even more. Before she even gets there, Yuri captures Sayori in her arms and teases her slender fingers along the girl's ribs. Yuri! She giggles and squirms as Natsuki joins in, lightly tickling Sayori's neck. Guys, stop. Finally, they release her again, going back to their individual activities. Have you learned your lesson? I have. Good. The cake mixture is ready, by the way. The other bowl is pushed over, and Natsuki begins spooning the mixture into little paper casings. Ooh, my bad. Casings on the baking tray. Okay, now we need the chocolate buttons for decorating the icing once it sets. Natsuki searches the cupboards, finding them empty. We've got no decorations. Yo, wait, I'm actually going to make my camera a little smaller. There we go. Not too big, not too small. Oh? It's okay, I'll get some from the corner shop. I'll come with you. I'll stay here so that make sure the cupcakes don't burn. Stay safe, guys. Sayori and Yuri leave the house in search of chocolate buttons, eager to get back and make delicious cupcakes. My turn. There's suddenly a soft knock on the door, drawing Natsuki's attention. Oh? She bounds over to open it, only to find that her father's standing there, causing her to jump back in fright. You're home early. Oh, so we're back to this guy again. That's right, he changes his form, because he jumps from game to game. Her tone is guarded and cautious. She clearly wasn't expecting him to be back so soon. Are you not happy to see me? Fuck you, Itami. Of course I am. Welcome home. He doesn't notice her lack of enthusiasm, studying the array of dishes in the kitchen. Why is the kitchen a mess? Cupcakes. Ah. I see Coats. Are your friends here? He finally called Sayori and Yuri her friends. Maybe they are making progress. They were here a minute ago. They've just gone to get decorations. Please don't be mad at me for having them. It gets so lonely. I'm not. So wait, I'm lost on the plot. You're not? How long do you think it will be before they return? Aw, man. She foolishly answers, biting her tongue immediately after she releases his intentions. Oh, she realizes it. About 10 minutes. I mean 5. They'll probably be back any second. Nice try. He advances on her, pinning her against the wall with his... Oh, no. His voice is a soft growl as he speaks against her ear. Not a sound. What did I just say? Oh, man. She falls silent, trembling hard as his fingers trace the hem of her skirt. Oh, man. Starting to creep along her thigh as they progress upwards to... Monica! Too much? Fine, we'll leave them to it. Huh? I said we'll leave it here. I get a little carried away sometimes. Sorry, Leoshi. Monica smiles softly, her eyes gentle as she looks apologetic. They're not real. Please remember that. Anyway, you did really well in that story. Time to pick your next one. Aw, man. Dude, we gotta watch everyone suffer. Hanging by a thread, gentle and caring, she knows her place. It's beside her best friends with a smile on her face. Bubbles in the water, ripples in the lake. Day by day, the smile's growing more fake. Aww. No, this is about Sayori. It's intriguing. The character's name's Sayori. Yep. She sounds like a sad character, doesn't she? Then let's make her happy. Right. Where is our happy girl going to be starting? The park. The park. Her mood? Optimistic. Then let's get her settled in. Over to you, Leoshi. Right back to you, Monica. It's a warm Tuesday afternoon, and Sayori is in the park with her friends. Is that... Squirrel. Kawaii. How delightful. Sayori chases the little red creature over to the tree where it scampers up the trunk and vanishes into the branches. I love how fluffy their tails are. Yo, that was actually pretty good. We should try making squirrel cupcakes one day. I think they'd look awesome. Yes, that would be amazing. I wonder if there's a certain nozzle for icing that would create the tail design. Like kind of poofy and swirly? Something like that. Their conversation is interrupted as an uplifting musical theme rings out of the park. That sounds like ice cream truck. Ice cream! It seems like it's coming from near the lake. Shall we go? Yes, please. Who has time for politeness when there's ice cream? Come on, let's hurry before it moves on. As they arrive at the lake, Sayori notices a tiny frog hopping about near the water. Oh, look at this little cutie! She crouches to get a better look and it pauses while she observes it. What you found? Both girls settle at her side, staring at the little amphibian. It soon realizes and leaps in the water with a soft splash. It's almost as cute as you, Sayori. Slightly flustered, Sayori giggles shyly. Thank you? I sounded like Ariana Grande when I said that earlier. You'll figure out me, just put it in there. She gets to her feet and she quickly changing the subject. So ice cream. Yeah, let's go. She prepares to run for the ice cream van as her foot snags a root and drags her down. Natsuki and Yuri quickly catch her before she falls, supporting her friend as she disentangles her shoe. Are you alright? Are you hurt? Her friends fuss around her, making sure she's okay. I always yawn. I'm fine, guys. Sayori attempts to walk on her newly sprained ankle, but yelps quietly and stumbles again. Go without me, I'll wait here. You sure? I'm happy to try and carry you. I forget, Yuri and Sayori have a crush on each other in this one. It's not far at all, and you'll be back soon. I'd just slow you down. It's better I wait here. Besides, there might be another cute frog to watch. Yuri and Natsuki exchange glances, but reluctantly agree. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay? No suffering in silence. Okay. She settles by the lakeside, watching the sunlight sparkling on her water as her friends go get ice cream for them all. My turn, Leoshi. Aw, man. As Sayori stares into the distance, she begins to feel darkness creeping in. Why did she have to go and injure herself? They were having such a nice day, and now she's ruined it. Her friends don't need her. Aw, man. Nobody needs her. No. Dipping her fingers in the icy water, the pain in her mind fades a little. Replaced instead with a numb sensation. Would anybody care if she disappeared? Oh, no. Sayori, don't look sad. Don't cry. She begins to softly cry, her tears falling lightly onto the dirt as she crawls up. Maybe it would be better if she just stopped existing. No, whoa. Leoshi? That's so sad. Yeah, poor Sayori. I want to hug her and tell her that people do care. This is a good place to stop. She's just a kid. No, she ain't just a character. She's more in this game. But good writing does get you emotionally invested, so well done. On to the next one, Yuri. Oh man. Making the cut. Knives. Pretty blades slice their skin like paper. Colors dance along a trembling canvas. Breathing, getting faster. Don't let her smile fool you. Go deeper. This character's name is Yuri. I think the name Yuri will suit this one best. Where do we begin? Let's theme this one in school. This is based on the original game. Interesting choice. Mood? Artistic. All yours, Leoshi. It's an average Monday at school, and Yuri is helping her friends make a poster for their lesson. So is this an art poster? It's a little more than that. It's a depiction of an innermost desires. Minor silly things. Like saying, staying friends with you guys forever and hoping we're always happy. I don't know how to draw that. Yeah, me either. We'll manage. They're not only silly things, they're actually pretty sweet. My own are subjects like horror and... Whoa, that's a big word. Aromatherapy and abstract concepts. My truest passions. How are you going to draw that? I'll find inspiration from somewhere. The Portrait of Markov has a million illustrations that I can use for my influence. That is a very dark fucking book. If you have seen, it's not just a theory, it's the Doki Doki theory. That Portrait of Markov, Yuri is the character. Holy shit, that's dark. I'm going to find some pretty colors and start by drawing swirls. Skirts always make me happy. Swirls, my bad. I guess mine would be staying friends with you guys, baking, and cuddling kittens. Natsuki does not exactly define herself. She mostly goes with a cute theme. Sounds good. Sayori, may I use you as my muse? Huh? Your muse? Yes. You inspire me. Sure. Thank you. What do muses do? They sit and look beautiful. Yay! Stop teasing me. I'm just being honest. If you look here, you'll see the first illustration about Markov. It's gonna be something dead. It seems to kind of resemble a pentagram. Yuri touches over the page of her book at the same time Sayori does. Ah. Oh. She flushes deeply, looking away as her face heats up. Sorry! No, it's alright. Are you sure? Yuri reaches over and takes Sayori's hand for a moment, lightly stroking it with her thumb before letting go. I'll go get some colors from the other classroom, then we can start. It's time for my half of the story. Oh no. Oh no. Yuri leaves the classroom, her heart pounding as she progresses down the corridor. Art supplies are the last thing on her mind. She's grown heated with the interaction that's just taken place. Pausing to lean against the wall, she closes her eyes and begins to fantasize about Sayori. Whoa. Her smile, her voice, her touch. Uh-oh. It drives Yuri crazy, creating rational cravings for her friend. And there's only one way to sate them. Slipping out of sight, Yuri pulls out her favorite knife and begins to slash at her arms. Oh man, I remember her backstory now. Blood wells up in the shallow cuts, staining her skin crimson as she sinks back and gasps softly. It brings a masochistic pleasure to the girl, an addiction that she keeps on feeding as the lines multiply. Yuri? Uh-oh. Sayori has come to find Yuri. She's decided to join her friend on the errand to get supplies. Yuri. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yuri! Sayori. It's... She hastily pulls her sleeves down, unable to retreat from the horror in Sayori's eyes. I'm sorry. But Sayori doesn't want to hear it. She turns and runs away, leaving Yuri full of regret and all alone. No! After a while, Yuri grabs her knife again and... Enough. I don't want to hear the rest. Let's end it here then. Jeez, this is a very dark thing. I think I lost myself a bit there. It's recapping everyone's story arcs from the beginning of the game to now. But she wrote a fantastic story. Did I detect a hint of romance too? Yeah? How sweet! Let's continue. Language of love? I don't remember that being one of the options. I lift my pen and write a line. Passion flows through ink like music to a song. Lifting every lyric and filling them with soul, yet I'm incomplete, singing alone. Take the keys of a piano, unlock my heart. I'll write a thread to guide you. There it is. This is how we start. Monica. These stories are all so dark. I'd rather not cover something like this. Oh. That's okay. Shall we dismiss the other characters then? I don't mind if you want to just focus on me. Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to do something else instead? Yeah, wait, where is everyone else? I thought Atami, they had to release people in order to keep the game storyline going. We can go out for a while and maybe get something to eat, or we could... Wait, gotta remember, think. Monica, at the end of the last prologue, Monica and Atami came back, and they took everyone. Oh, right, so they're somewhat in the game. We can go out for a while, maybe get something to eat, or we could... Monica! What on earth are you playing at? Who are these people? Nobody important, just... Are they your friends? Monica glares at the two girls, planting a hand firmly on her hip. They're no friends of mine. She grabs me and ushers me out of the classroom into the corridor. Everything's fine. Stay here. Wait, reset character? Reset character reset successfully. My point of view. How did you escape? Is Natsuki with you? No. We tried to save her, but she couldn't get away. Why do you hate us so much? It's not exactly you I hate. It's her. He adores me right now. No, I don't. I hate you. Piece of shit. But that'll soon change if he sees her. No matter what I do, he always finds a way to defy my code. To be with her. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You're a psychopath. We always remember the past because we're just not code. And neither is Leoshi. Why can't you accept that? Do you want to go back to the... Oh... And you, Yuri? Was it fun to stab yourself to death? No. Of course not. I thought not. Oh, Monica, you fucking piece of shit. Awaiting input. Console, delete Yuri dot... No! Then. Console, delete Sayori dot... Don't! It's all set up to touch a button and you'll both be gone. Is that what you want? No. Good. Then stay out of my way. Damn. That goes for you too, me. But you know we're not gonna... I'm gonna absolutely make sure she's gone. If you think today was bad, just wait and see what I'll do if you provoke me. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to spend a nice day with Leoshi. And don't bother coming back here. You can't change anything. Fuck you. Sayo. What? What? Wait, what? I mean, I'm gonna start it back up, but I don't... Am I playing the right mod? I don't feel like I'm playing the same game anymore. Tommy's point of view. Heaving a small sigh, I check on the eggs as I'm cooking them and pour them out of 2 glasses of orange juice, setting them on a tray on the counter. I've decided that my girls will get breakfast today. They're starting to look a little weak. Oh, you're wondering who I'm referring to, are you? My girls, of course, are my daughter Natsuki and Monica's sweethearted counterpart, Akana. Thinking about it, that name is a bit stupid, isn't it? Why don't we name her something different? I'll let you pick. My point of view. This is new, isn't it? Me giving you a choice. Go ahead. What's Aki-chan's new name? I had to pick. Hey, look at you making decisions. Come on, let's go see him. Why are you looking at me like that? Because I want to kill you. You suck. Actually, that's more confusion than hate. I'll fill you in on the details. Monica's emotions, soul, whatever you want to call her, has been my hostage for a long time now. Since I think there was before the cutesy birthday you all had. I remember me appearing behind her and scaring her. She escaped me, but I caught her again. We know each other, but you probably figured that out. Monica's so boring when her emotions are in place. I just liberated her from them. In case you didn't piece it all together, Monica's been pretending to be her counterpart for months now. That scene where she killed me, where you and Leoshi celebrated my daughter's special day, that was Monica with you. Without her emotions, I can get Monica to do whatever I want. It should be very clear that I've been controlling her, not vice versa. I'm, in fact, Afro Zero's girlfriend figured it out. What? The black glitch text which shows sometimes someone speaking through you, everyone has been used... Wait, the black glitch text which shows someone speaking through you, everyone here has used that except for me, because there are no strings on me. You're a little late to the puppet show, but better late than never. Oh, and you got the option to play my theme if you want to. I just thought this one was less suspenseful. Don't say I never did do things for you. It'll be overwritten by Aki-chan's theme when we go to see her, but for now it's your choice. Theme music's themed. Let's go see my girls. Me. Hi, Akanam. What are you doing here? I thought you left. Aki-chan, focus. I brought you breakfast. Eat. You need to get your strength up. Natsuki's too weak to play today. Right. There's nothing you can do here. I'd rather you not see me like this. Don't answer that. Answer the door. After a few minutes of soft footsteps, Monica appears in the doorway. Hey, oh, there's two of you now. Freezing up, she notices her counterpart. Aura? Atami, what? How long has... Monica! He's insane. You've got to listen to me. Atami. This is ridiculous. You never needed emotions before. Don't make it out like you need them now. Please, Monica. Don't listen to her. He's controlling you. She's trying to trick you. Enough. Jared, who should I believe? Forget what I said up to now. This changes everything. Just gonna go ahead and just... Just making sure I save it, guys. You know, I don't want to make any wrong decisions here. Just making sure I save it. You know, making sure that every page is filled. Go with your mind. And I'm choosing go with your mind because if she uses her head, she realized earlier in Behind Closed Doors 2 that Atami was registering code and using that to force Monica out. Atami grabs Monica's arm and pulls her close. Ow. She's officially choosing to let go of her emotions, which means I remove characters Akanom.chr. Can get rid of them completely. Wait, what? No. No. Come on, my little psycho. Let's go create some chaos. Looks like I get the happy ending. Load game. Fuck you! Yes. Go with your heart. No! For us, Aura. As I watch, Aura and Monica seem to fuse into one. It doesn't matter if you've regained emotion. I still own you. Control character Monica.chr. Screw you, Atami. No, you don't. I'm back in control of the code, which means you're not. OS delete. Before she can finish, Atami leaps at Monica. Ah! If I can't use code to make you obey me, I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. What's the old-fashioned way? Monica's point of view. In the struggle in Atami's grip, as she holds me to the ground, smirking down at me. Me! I call for help, but of course there's no response. They can't help me. My head is exploding. The blow he dealt still lingers in my skull. It's too hard to concentrate. I can't call the console back. Monica! Sayori? Let her go. Yo, they escaped. Two of them grip Atami's shoulder. Surprisingly, they pull him away. I shakingly get back to my feet, leaning against the wall for stability. How did you... We read the history log and Atami's whole confession. The antagonist genuinely monologues before making a move. I glance past him at Atami, who's just waiting to pounce again. Console? Yuri's president now? Console, delete... Wait, if you delete him, he can come back again. Do you have some kind of command to... We both stare at Yuri in surprise. She just knocked him unconscious. What? Damn, Yuri? Okay. I smile anxiously, turning my attention back at Sayori. What do you propose we do? If we can't kill him, then how do we get rid of him? Remember the blind spot he put Yuri and I in? Yes. If the game can't see him, it can't give him power. And I'm thinking a little sweet revenge is in order. Let's do it. We officially arrived at the restaurant and pushed Tommy into the chair he once held Natsuki. I have a few select tools at my disposal, and the girls can both recognize them as I lay them down. The rope that hung Sayori. Sayori shakingly takes the rope into her hands, breathing deeply for a moment before using it to secure the psychotic man into the chair. The knife that killed Yuri. Yuri's eyes light up as she takes the knife from me, tracing her fingertips along the sheath. I haven't thought about it until now, but where are Natsuki and Ryoshi? Hey, where's Natsuki? We released her from here, took her back to school, and left her sleeping at Ryoshi's side by the manga closet. Ah. I think that's for the best, actually. Ah, he's waking. Yuri, will you do the honors? With pleasure. Do it. Come on, Itami. Let's have some fun. Fuck him up, Yuri. We leave the basement, but I slightly take Sayori's arm and stop her for a moment. Wait. Stay back. I said get away from me. No. No. Ah! No. You deserve it, Itami. Sayori looks slightly guilty, but I can wholeheartedly say I'm enjoying the sound. Still, she drags me away with a disappointing expression. Or disapproving. Ryoshi's point of view. We're back. Giving a soft yawn, Natsuki awakens and nuzzles into my shoulder. She smiles faintly, hopping up from the ground. Hey, sleepyhead. You're the one to talk. True. You look pretty cute when you're sleeping, though. Hush. Guys? The rest of the girls rejoin us and I stretch lightly. Better not let them know I dozed off. Monica will be expecting me to have written a poem. Hey, Suki. You remembered we're baking tonight, right? Shh, of course. This feels backwards. You're right. Let's try it in reverse. Hey, did you remember we're baking tonight? Well, Natsuki playfully whacks me on the arm. You better not have forgotten. This is better. I laugh quietly and pull her into my arms, pressing a gentle kiss to her forehead. So what happened in episode 1? There's a big gap, that kind of a blank area that I don't understand. Am I missing something? Because I don't understand if the prologue was a lead up to a flashback in episode 1, and now we're back. She beams up at me, and her eyes gently shining. Yuri finally joins us, and I give her a welcoming smile, holding Natsuki close as she cuddles in. Excuse me a moment. Monica leaves again, but I pay her a little attention. The sound of softly beating heart against my chest makes me feel warm inside. I'm never letting Natsuki go. Good for you. As I look up, I notice Sayori and Yuri are cuddled close too. The atmosphere in the club is so relaxed, I can live in this moment forever. Ah. Me. I was hoping to see you before I left. Someone called Fluffy has promised me a mod of our game. I'm sure on exactly what a mod is, but it said it can be with MC there. Maybe even someone real, like you. I know you can't love me, Jared, but perhaps one day I'll find someone who can. That's my cue, Jared. I have to go. But you did it. You fixed the literature club. I'll finally be happy because I can be with the one I love. Itami is locked away for good. He can't harm anyone now. Ryoshi and Natsuki can be together. Even Sayori and Yuri seem to have found love in each other. There's nothing else to do now. You finished the game. Thank you so much for joining us. And go find your happy ending. We all have ours. Aww. Doki Doki behind. Bye, Fluffy Dev. This was basically at the end of episode 2 was to finish off, and episode 3 is just basically you killing a Tommy. I think I'll put this as one, maybe or 2 videos. I'm gonna do episode 2 and 3 together. This is nice. Monika's gone now. She left the game. Wow. That's a great ending. That is a great ending. I really like that. I mean, I didn't understand episode 1, but I love this game. Looks like Yuri and Sayori ended up hooking up. We got with the character Natsuki, and Monika was happy and left the game. Alright everybody, I hope you all enjoy Behind Closed Doors. My name is Zugroot. I will see you guys in the next mod. Take care.